From barbers and hairstylists to house cleaners and dog walkers, one way to thank the people you do business with throughout the year is to give them a holiday or end-of-year tip for their services. Fox 23 evening anchor Shay Rozzi talked with the Better Business Bureau about who to tip and how much.
You most likely visit the hair salon or barber shop once a month or every other month. And that stylist who makes you look good is someone who should be on your holiday tipping list, according to the Better Business Bureau.
And how do we figure out how much to tip?
So you want to start with your service industry professionals that you see on a regular basis. You want to tip based on the amount of time you've spent with that person and the quality of their work. So for example, if you only see them every couple of months, it might be a smaller tip. If you see them on a daily or weekly basis, you may want to increase that amount a little bit.
On a daily or weekly basis, that could be a babysitter, dog sitter, or house cleaner. If you tip someone like your stylist 20% after your hair appointment, the BBB suggests doubling that tip. If it's an even more important service to you, some people tip what they may normally pay that person for a full day's work. But not everyone you consider tipping can accept a tip.
We do use a little bit of caution if you're dealing with the business. Sometimes they have tipping policies that you might not be able to tip someone. So I would consider asking the business first their tipping policy to make sure that that is an option for you to tip within that industry.
And does it matter if you tip with cash or a credit card if you're already paying for the service and add an additional tip?
So really, if you can use cash to tip, it's the best way. It's the most accessible to your service person. They can use it immediately. They don't have to wait for a tip that either, if you use one of the credit card and add a tip, they've got to wait to be paid. So cash is really your best bet. Gift cards are also good as well.
Besides tipping, if you're planning to make a donation to a charity or nonprofit before the end of the year, the BBB has a Giving Alliance website to help make sure you're donating to a reputable organization. We'll have that link for you in this story on Fox23.com. Covering news that matters, Shay Rozzi, Fox 23 News.